Hello, and welcome. This is Ben Part of Plays, and we are in Season 2, Episode 4 of our City Skylines playthrough. In last episode, we scaled our city, we finished the last bit of residential, we did some tinkering with our infrastructure and services, and this one I want to focus a little bit more on infrastructure, as we had a pretty bad traffic problem. And I want to kind of like think about the next steps of the city, potentially looking at our next area of like maybe a town or a close connecting kind of trading village. So if that sounds interesting, stay tuned. But yeah, let's jump into the episode. So I mentioned in the intro there around some of the challenges we had in the last episode. And I addressed a number of those offline because it took way too long, about an hour roughly, to get kind of where we're up to. So firstly, I'm going to focus on over here. I changed this and just like instead of just a direct road into here, I just did an off ramp into a roundabout, and this will give us options. We could build a little village here. I think I'll do that today. And it just makes it a little bit cleaner coming into this part of town from this motorway, especially if you're going into this residential area here. I put a soundproofing extension onto the highway because we had a lot of complaints of noise pollution on this side. That seems to have worked a charm. Biggest changes really, and this was based off some of the comments you guys were saying and what I was saying in the last episode, is actually the infrastructure. So at the moment everybody was funneling through here and some random roads that I put underneath. That wasn't really a scalable solution, and the bottleneck was really a problem for us. So I ended up building this. This is why it took a little bit longer than usual during offline, is I created another intersection here closer to the industry area. So you can see now a very nice connection. There's a few ugly connections here, as you can see, that little jankiness, but is what it is. So this then is a direct into a roundabout, either left towards the farming area or right towards our coal industry, kind of ore mining and stuff like that. Then we've got this direct connection all the way over here to another roundabout. You know, I love my roundabouts. And then into our industry here. I've got a few kind of direct connections to the highway. I just need to make... Is that connected? Yeah, so it just didn't look connected then. That was weird. Got some direct connections to the highway. As you can see over here. So I created this little interchange here. These go under and around, and we've also got some here. So basically traffic went from pretty wild to now there is no traffic. The traffic is here, but that's just because there is, for whatever reason, a bit of... Is there a road change here or something? Let me just check. I'm going to change that because it looks... I think it's because it is a bit straight instead of a bit curved. Let's do a curved one. Let me just fix that. There we go. Can we just curve it a little bit more naturally? That's not as natural as I'd hope it. I didn't really have much space to play around with. We'll do it to there. So we'll do from there all the way to here. There we go. And then this one. And then I'm just going to get rid of that road. That's still a bit chunky there. I'm not happy with that. I'm going to do it from this way. I find it easier to do it like that. There we go, that's better. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, you can see this is the major infrastructure change that I was referring to, and it was desperately needed. And traffic flow has now improved. So if we look at traffic flow now, as you can see, we dropped towards like 60%, and now we're slowly climbing. Yeah, pretty bad. Now it seems to be improving over here. Obviously, we've got quite a lot of congestion in the actual cities themselves, just because it's just heavily built up. But it is what it is. So, what do I want to do? Firstly, I want to put some... I'm going to put some American kind of front side, so we'll put some here just going to make use of the kind of collateral we have here. Probably put some there and some there. Demand is just skyrocketing for everything, and that's a good sign because that means the city is ready to go to its next stage. Do I focus on the small town first? I think so. All the services are good. We've only got a few kind of hearse and ambulances, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. So let's focus on this little town over here because I think it's quite a cute and quaint village. Firstly, I'm going to change this road to a dirt one. That's what you'd expect around these areas. We'll go into like here, and now, so this will be the kind of, this will be covered with. Why is it a bit off there? Oh, it's because it step changes there. That's frustrating. So that's going to be commercial, and this will be commercial too. Let's go to there and there. So that'll be commercial, and then we'll have a few roads, so that will go all the way to here. And one of the things that I saw in the last recommendations is you can create like a little bit of a little bit bigger than that, or maybe a little bit bigger than that. Doesn't really work for what I wanted. That is probably better. You can create some like suburbs like this. So I'm going to create a suburb. I'm going to have to use this bucket. Like that. So you can create like those areas, and I think I'm going to do that for a couple of areas over here. So firstly is here. We'll do one at the end of there, and we'll do another one at the end of there. And then in between we'll put some roads, so we'll put to there. And let's place the roundabouts and sort those houses first, because what I don't want to do is end up messing around and actually not leaving enough space for us to actually build anything. There we go. That looks nice. And then in between, what I want to do is use the curve tool to create something like so. I like it. I like it a lot. There we go. Put one there. Oh, I've got an idea. Instead of putting that there, there we go. Oh, and we can create a few more like splinter ones like that. Maybe put like some more like that, and like that. And then in the end, I can put like a park. I'm feeling. Playground, no, need a little bit bigger than that. What if we got a small park? That's nice. Little park near the pier. That'll look nice there. Put another, where's a small park? Dog park maybe? Put dog park there. Right. So we don't want to mix this up, so American, American, American. I want to put American like that. And oh, that was European. 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 Let me just put, I need to put some water paths in between. That makes the most logical sense there. One there. One there. And I'll put another one around here. Makes it sort of look a little bit more like a town, which is nice. Do I need to do any more anywhere else? Maybe between there. I think that'll do. Just thinking, do I want to put any more? Put some more there. Got a bit of space, haven't we? That'll do. I want to put a small little clinic. Small clinic. I don't think I've got enough space for one. Maybe here. That'll do. Let me just make sure. There we go. Right, so because otherwise we would this area would be without services, and that would be really bad for this town. And there's no point in creating a different district just for here, because that's just overkill. Overkill. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And it's literally not even dented. Maybe a bit on the commercial side. Industry is still spiking. I don't know what I'm going to do with industry, because I feel like we need more than just that for industry. I was thinking like maybe this cliffside here, but it's a bit slopey. Because what we want to make sure is it's not as sloped because of what's the word I'm looking for? The harbour. Maybe we could flatten it. That could turn into our industry area. Obviously, all these farms, all this coal, and this industry area will move because this is going to be our main capital area. Everything on the opposite side will be City 2. We will need to flatten out because you can see just below the trees it's quite uneven, and if we went into the level until you'd see that too. And then we'd have another a big town here. Some little sprinkle of towns in between. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe here as industry, and then putting the airport over here because it's all a bit separate. We've got a lot of land to play around with, but actually if you think about it, not a lot because of the hills. But it looks good enough. I'm happy with it. So let me think, what do I want to do next? Ooh. I'm kind of happy the way things are. I don't want to break things because it's in a good state. But that is the way. That is the way. Right, let's think about scale now. So I was talking about the land. Let's do some terraforming. So this land is lovely in all, but unfortunately we kind of need to purpose it for maybe that one. Ooh. This would take this could have been years of terraforming if it was like real life. But unfortunately, City Skylines, we don't have the luxury of real life time in this game. We kind of have to make things happen now. So that should be a really good chunk, and then we can soften it out because it looks a bit too wild. I'm happy with that. The only challenge will be, so I'm going to have to start thinking about that, is connections in. So we're going to have to start sloping, gradually sloping. So that's slope 1, and then we'll have slope 2 here. There we go. Wild amount of terraforming, but needs to be done. I'm going to lower down the brush slightly so I can do some more proper. There we go. And this one. And then there'll be the highway here, so that we'll use that as increase the bush side. That'll be the final level. What you need to do, what you need to do to create things as a happy state. Okay. So the idea being, I need to soften it. So the idea being is you can just, you can probably see how I'm thinking about it already, step changes. Do we need to do another one? I don't think we do. Maybe to that level. On each level we'll just soften it out. There we go. Wow, a lot of terraforming indeed. It's easy with a smaller brush to kind of make those subtle changes. I'd use a bigger brush. I know it's probably a painstaking process to watch me do this, but it is a necessary evil we need to do to create a decent space for our industry. Because I feel like we need to do that sooner rather than later, just because of the amount of demand for industry, and also we need to think about future proofing. Okay, so wow. I don't know if we can. I was thinking if there's a way to like group select, and I can't remember if there was. That's fine. So here I want to create a intersection. Just do a simple one for now. Well, it doesn't need to be anything crazy, does it? Right, not working. Okay. That'll do. And highway, 2-lane. There we go. Like clockwork. What? There we go. And then I think I'm just going to do a 4-lane road from here. Do to there first. Intersection to here, and then just do the opposite way, and then just modify. Okay, happy with that, because we can create like this industry area at the top. Is there any actual special goods over here? Special goods. There is oil and drilling, so we could actually do our ore section over here. That'd be nice actually. That'd work out. So I'll just do a small road just so I remember. I'm not going to do it now because we've got a lot more things to do. But ore can be on like this side with like, straight road. It's kind of scalable as well, because if we wanted to make more, that's a lot of ore there. Now we can keep going. And then I'm thinking over this. Oh, is that going to work? I don't know if it will. There we go. Nice. That'll do. And road configuration. No walkways, please. That'll do. And then we'll connect that into a. Let's move this down. I will need to put a pier, but I don't think I've unlocked it yet, have I? No, cargo. Cargo's here. Have we got any unlocks? Oh, we do. Right, so what do we want to do? Firstly, park. Right, we need car parks. Water. What's that one? Is this one? There you go. Unlock that one. I can unlock train. Well, I have how many? 13 points. No. No. College is not very into me. But that's fine for now. I'm going to put large parks. How many? 9 points. Telecoms. Telecom tower. Right, we'll leave it for now. Okay, so we do have now the harbour in here. Cargo harbour. So we'll put the cargo harbour. How much does it cost us? 490. Right, I'm not going to place it just yet. Jeez. We need a little bit more money before we start being a little bit more, like, frivolous with cash. There we go. Highway down the hill. And we'll put like some roads like that. Do the same. We put a 4-way across like so. We put a large roundabout in the middle. I think I will start moving this across. I'm just thinking waste disposal. We probably need to do that somewhere. Maybe do it here. Where is it? I am going to put waste disposal here. I want it out of the way of everything. It's an ugly thing, but it's a necessary thing that every single town needs. That's a bit too big for what I need it for. That'll do. There we go. Alright. 2-way. Is it 2-way? Yeah, it is. Two-way. Need to change that up ever so slightly. So firstly do this one. It's going to curve around. So we'll do curve. Like so. And then we just need to upgrade, change the flow. There we go. Right, let's sort this out quickly. And we'll move that, the waste facility. Have a look, unlocked all the waste facilities because you can actually make a fair amount of money from waste. Incinerator plant, industrial waste collection. I'm going to unlock it. Why not? Because this is going to be our waste area. Going to be a fair amount of waste we'll be putting there because that's just going to be dedicated to it. So we'll put a 4-lane road there. Like so. And excellent. Single road, please. I'll put that there. I'm just thinking what services. So we'll put the incinerator there, maybe. So where's the... Can't even afford it, never mind. Holy smokes, I didn't realise it was that much. That's 6 million. Wow. Okay. Actually, no, before I do that, I need to... Where's the highway? Upgrade this one. There we go. It's an ugly sight and nobody wants to see it. Cool. Right. Now I can plus this down. So you can do all those. I'm going to create this own little district here. District 2. Nothing's going to be on the opposite side. So it'll just be from here around the hills. And I haven't really renamed the boroughs yet. I do need to do that, similar to what I did in the last playthrough, is name the districts after you guys, you amazing people who like this content and continue to provide some awesome feedback. So I like to rename the districts after you guys. Right. Ooh. There we go. Is that big enough? I probably need more than that, don't I? Got an idea. So instead of it looking pretty janky like that, I'll just do to there. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. It's a smart idea, I think. I'm taking it as a smart idea anyway. Probably isn't. So I'm going to create another landfill. But that's going to be more focused on these ones, the upgrades. So if we do another one-way road. Maybe? Yeah, that will work. I'm going to... Ooh. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to think. Well, that won't fit there. I'll put a recycling plant there. That'll do. So I'll put the landfill on this side. And then we'll put some upgrades. What's our money looking like? Money's looking fine for now. What? Oh, it's because of this one. Can I move that at all? No. Okay. Right, now we can get landfill. Where is it? Landfill. Go to there for now, please. There we go, thank you. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't like look like it's just basically dominating. Although it probably will do anyway. It's going to be a bit difficult to do this, but I've managed it in the end. What? Oh wow, it's being a very finicky. I have to do it like that. Oh god. There we go. Managed it in the end. That'll do. Just, is there anywhere else I want to keep this going? I'll go around here. Like that. And then that just needs to select. Right, we've just burnt through a lot of cash there. Worth it in the end. I'm going to put a small firehouse near the entrance. And that only serves that one. Unblock. Right, so now we can get rid of this one. Yes. And then we just have to wait a bit of time. Let's just level the ground. Whew, look at the ground, it's all so uneven. And then just level. Where is it? Level, soften. Okay, what's the general pollution looking like there? Pollution? Pollution. Air pollution's pretty bad. Ground pollution. Oh, where is ground pollution? Noise. Oh, I was on it. Ground pollution. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but that's to be expected. Noise has been reduced. It's very noisy over here, but that's also to be expected. So this is positive. This should serve the whole map now. This wasteland facility. I was going to move all this across, but I'm cautious that that'll take an episode upon itself just to migrate the industry there. So is there anything that we can do in the meantime? So let's see how this is doing actually, because unpause it. Still being I'll speed it up. I just realised. I was going to say building's still being constructed. I'm like, what? Since when? These should level up pretty quickly because it's a nice little area. People complain about electricity. Why? No, that's weird. What availability? Sewage is petering. So it's currently going out there, isn't it? I can't even tell. It's like minuscule. Let's put another one. Outlet. Sewage. Cool. Did it work? Yeah, it did. I was wondering what was going on there. Right, so let's check water availability. That should... Yeah, sewage treatment. Oh, sewage outlet. I don't think I'm doing... Because I was thinking, like, do I want to put, like, treatment things over here? Maybe in the future I could put, like, this as a little water treatment area. But for now, it's like, it's just out the way. I'm not going to build anything near it, so I don't have the risk of pollution or anything of that sort. Oh, jeez. Okay, didn't... Completely forgot about that. Actually, probably not a good idea to go across the ocean. So I'm going to go across the highway. Let's do that. Has that worked? Yeah, it has. I know I could have connected it to there, but it's a small town. Connected to the main grid here. And goes to here. That should work for that. Correct. And what I'll do... all the way. That'll do. That'll do. Now electricity, that needs to go under the ground. Similar thing. Can't really follow the same kind of pathway because it overlaps. This one can... do I want it to connect to there? Yeah, I'll connect it to there for now. Definitely need to review that at some point now, because that's going to be quite ugly. If not already very ugly. But it fixed the problem that we had. Just going to finish this off, and then we should be golden. We can't connect to a bridge. That should be good there. Then this one just needs to connect to here. That's not connected. Just make sure that one's connected. It is. Make sure that one's connected there. It is. Okay. That should mean... yeah, no more warnings. Perfect. Okay, then completely forgot about infrastructure, but the infrastructure is now good. And we've got a lot more things to unlock here, which we'll do in the future episode. So yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. I hope you enjoyed that. So what have we done in this episode? It's mainly been infrastructure changes. We did a small little town over here and some residential. We started to plan out where kind kind of main industry areas. We're going to put a cargo ship here, and we migrated our waste facility into its own dedicated spot here, which will continue to scale and make us lots of money, which hopefully that's the reason why we got 3 green ticks. But otherwise, if you have liked it, make sure to drop a like or a comment in regards to how you thought the episode went. If you've got any suggestions for future ideas for the region, let me know. And if you want to see more of these videos, plus all the other indie titles, we've got some really exciting content coming up. I've got a month long series coming up with lots of role play and such, just to basically say thank you for all the support I've been getting. So if you do like the idea of this game, other indie titles, and more role play kind of content, make sure to subscribe. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.